beat.
Alright guys, for those that know how to do hip escapes, there's going to be 2 lines of hip escapes. If that's a foreign word to you, then come here. So first let me show you a hip escape. So Ryan doesn't want me laying on top of him, chest to chest. So if I come in like this, Ryan, the first thing he's going to do is he's going to prevent my arm from crossing. If he didn't have this up, I'll just go here. The first thing is you get on your side, and you put your hands down. We call it the iron swivel. Place across it. Now I'm still going to try to lay down on Ryan. He's going to escape his hips. He uses his foot back around the ground. So he's going to get on the side. He's going to use his feet or use his butt. You see how everybody's doing it down there? So if y'all want to practice doing that just in place, so just get on your side, all the way on your side, slow down, hands up, and use your feet and scoot your butt back. I go up to the other side. Do the same thing. What time is kickboxing? It's a hip escape.
Turn over and do the other side again.
Yeah. But usually when we do it, we go all the way down.
Like,
Good. Next one, front rolls. Front rolls. Watch your space. So you see.
Hips are back here. So I make a movement. So
Don't think about it too hard. Closer to do it.
to my butt.
Nike rolls.
Side.
Back rolls. Back rolls.
Cleared my hips. So yeah. See? And that's getting you locomotion. So kind of like that.
Make sure you're looking over the shoulder as you're rolling.
So you're doing
that on the break roll.
two shadows. Is it when you're so when you do it, what you want to do is
Keep your legs and arms straight.
I'm going to do it this way.
So that can be practiced.
So when I'm going
Stretch the hamstring.
hold it,
Try to put some weight on your arms and get some weight on the shoulders.
far back there.
There you go. Now show them a break fall. If you don't care what I'm going to do. So just from squatting down. Can you do this, Ryan? Are you doing it?
so use your arms to break. That's good. So that you're not.
Alright, Spider-Man. So Spider-Man is like this. So for those that don't know, you're going to get low. You're going to stay low like your Spider-Man. Climb on the wall.
Make sure your head does. Yep.
Big thing is keeping your chin tucked and smack the mat. Like over exaggerate that smack.
Is that what we're doing?
Yes. Yeah, don't throw yourself back. Just roll back. Like you're a ball.
Back, go fine.
Yeah, you threw your shoulders into it. That's it.
Yeah, but that hurt.
That'll get there.
That did hurt.
So roll. There you go. Yep. And your chin. When you're doing it, use that to instead of just keeping your arm out.
Like,
All right,
stay in this
grab a
position
partner.
for the last second kind of thing.
Here, here. All right. So all we're going to do for about a minute, we're going to get some guard. We're just going to practice on here. We're going to tie up. Pull the top person down. He's just trying to stay up. He's trying to keep his posture, okay? So what I'm looking to do is like break hands off if you're here and hold them for like 2 or 3 seconds. But you hold them,
need to get in the
3 seconds. All right?
Break forward like this.
Do that for a minute. Don't switch top to bottom. And your partner, 1, 2, 3.
It's going to be a white belt you're going to do. You're going to break your arm. So if you're getting tossed down at the eye,
Fire up.
yeah, you want to
Work those hands back up. Now, try to turn your thumbs up. You can do it.
The wall and sit like this, and you have to sit tall.
To stop your momentum. Just the one thing you got.
So you see how you
Coming down. You don't want to
I feel like it's like you want to hit the elbow.
you want to roll the elbows through. You don't want to come down. You're hitting that, especially because when you're laying down, you're never just coming down like that, right? I mean, your legs are gonna be hitting this way. You're coming down this way, and then you're hitting it at an angle, and you're gonna be like your elbows
Finish
go
on
one way,
bottom.
your shoulder goes the other. So you just want to do that.
Girls, you want to just jump right in. So we're just doing a quick fight.
Good, go.
Okay. So full guard, you can stare full guard. So lay your back. Good. You're gonna be.
You can fight the grips if you're on top too, guys. You might have to see somebody grab
guard
your
is when you cross your feet. And yeah. So one thing that you'll notice is that you have really, really, really long legs, and it kind of seems like you're just barely gripping your toes together there. So one thing that helps a lot, especially like it's not gonna apply to you. Like if I'm going with my teeny tiny legs against someone that's much larger than me, what helps is if you elevate your hips, you bring here. So here, just so if we're down here like this, and I'm going like that. See how my toes are like barely grabbing? I'll do that. If I instead elevate my hips, now, yeah. So now I've got control. And now I can really move you around.
All right, everybody
This is
looking
the
here,
difference. I want to show you. So
couple things I saw.
if I have my hips flat on the mat,
On top.
this is bad for me.
One is stunning for leaning over like this.
So
So my head is over his belly button. All he has to do is use his legs to pull me forward.
Yeah.
Alright? Now, I'm sitting back. I don't want to sit too far back because if he does a hip
now
bump,
I can move you
I
around.
don't know. I just want to find a good sweet spot where I'm kind of level, and I want to lean on his hips.
What do you think you want to do?
When I say look up, I don't even need to look at these hips. Alright? If he starts grabbing for my collar, sleeve, something like that,
Yeah,
that's what we're doing. Saw a lot of people doing this. Saw people doing this. Another tip that you want to work on is making sure when you put your hands on the hips or on the belly that your elbows aren't pointing out. Okay? If my elbows are pointing out, all you have to do is break my arms out like that. Now, if my elbows are pointing down, thumbs up. Block these arms out. Now pull forward. He's just pushing weight into my arms. Does that make sense? So I don't. Then my arms are locked out. If he tries to flare my elbows out, he's not really good. He has to get a little bit more. Now, any questions on that, guys? Anybody have like some troubles with that? Alright, we're gonna go over guard. Come here, Ryan. It's one of my favorite guard breaks. I still use it at my level, higher ones, because it's very successful with low risk. Because if something happens, I can still back. But what I like to do here, I start like this, like a woman. There's two grips you can do, but you both kind of do the same thing. My goal is to keep Ryan's hips flat to the mat. Okay? This doesn't work if Ryan's all the way up here. And I'll show you why.
That's where he wants to be, is all the way there, right?
Yes. So I'm trying to get his hips flat to the mat. Because he can hit it. Alright. So there's two grips and the key. So you can grab, bring his collar together, stick your fist right underneath his sternum, right there, make it uncomfortable for him, where he has to make that noise and stuff. And then push his hips down. You can grab your pants, pin his hips down. Alright, so try to sit up running, he's not sitting up. Okay? Now that I've got him pinned, I'm going to take one of my knees. I usually do the same side as the arm that I have up here. And I'll put that knee right to the butt. It's like a block split. So now, I'm going to flare this other leg out. And I'm just going to round my back. As soon as I feel his feet break, that's when I'm going. Okay? I'm going to come in here, get low. I go shoulder to chest, pop the leg, settle in side control. A good side control, my knees are off the mat. My shoulder is inside the jaw, not my bicep, my shoulder. And I always try to grab the armpit right here. Okay? That way I can pull my shoulder into his face. And I settle in. Drop my hip into his hip. Alright? Again. Turn. Go back to center. So, same grip right here. One hand, both collars, fist under the sternum, so Ryan needs to play loose. Alright, bend the hip down, slide that knee to the butt crack. Alright, y'all can watch this scene. I'm just barely using my body weight. Right there. See that? As soon as I feel that break, drop the knee down. You get low, shoulder to the chest, hop over. Good side control. Knees are off the mat. Turn that head around. Okay? Drop the hip. You don't want this hip to be free, so you need to block it with something. I always try to drop my hip. Okay. One more time. And here's the other grip. I like this grip because it works in no-gi as well. If it's no-gi, you just push the hips down like that. If you're in the gi, I like to grab the pants and push them up this way. That's it. I can't sit up. Okay. That's because I have his hips pinned down to the mat. Right. That's also why if Ryan's sitting up here and I try to do this, it's not going to work. He's just going to fuck me. So I always try to sit back and pin their hips. So both hands right here, knees to the butt crack, other leg slides out, slide it back, step that big foot, leg, push me down, hop over, shoulder in the side, face, settle in my side. Right? Any questions on that, guys? And that movement, when I'm just doing this with my legs. That way I'm getting wider and his legs have to flare out. Does that make sense? You don't want their legs to be like their knees close. You're trying to flare their knees out and then push against their ankles. Alright, partner up, go back and forth, or do it like 2 or 3 times a piece and switch up the bottom. Alright, 1, 2, 3. I'll put some music on. Royalty free, yeah, for Ryan.
Nothing can stop me, I'm on the way. Couldn't take it all, so I
so they can't get back up. You're making them carry all of the keep it going. So if you don't put weight on them, I'm not going to. Right. Yeah. Or try to do a hip hop. Get away. Last rep, guys, last rep. Good, good. All right, everybody bring it back in here. Ryan's not particularly lanky. Sometimes they'll have lanky feet, okay? Sometimes that pass is hard. Because people can just get this thing down. This is one of Chewy's favorites. I like it too, but you gotta know Chewy. So we're gonna do the same guard break as before. We're gonna go here, here. The same Ryan starts hitting the safety right. He knows as soon as I broke his guard open, he's hit the safety. Right? So if I was to try to go ahead and start passing now, Ryan can set up like a half guard, a re-guard, or something like that. You'll see that with the long leg people. Right? But guard break. So if you've done this a couple times and you're like, shit, you can re-guard, I'm not passing the guard. So what I can do here is I want to take both hands at the same time. Don't go one in and one out because you'll get triangle. I want to take both hands at the same time. I like to bring my elbows in, down here, and then swing my arms out. Alright? Once I get here, so we call this the double underpass. I'm going to bring both my hands here together, especially yogi. You can also grab stuff here, but I like to just make a cable here. So then I'll get back, and I'm going to pull Ryan up. I'm going to stack, we call this a stack. As soon as I have him here up on his shoulders, all I have to do is turn my shoulder and I'm passing. Alright? As soon as I get past the leg, I'm dropping this weight back down, just like what we were doing. Then settle it in, set it aside. Alright? Again, same thing, guard break. They start to hit the same out like that immediately. Both elbows inside. Like putting your hands to your face. Down here. Swim. Alright? Cable grip. Stack. You can stack up like this if you want to. Then run one hand to the side. Turn that shoulder. Go to the side. Alright? One time. Guard ready. Both elbows in. Cable grip. Stack, turn the shoulder, then just throws his legs over. Settle into your side. Right? Open. Super safe. Yeah. Any questions on that, guys? Alright. Let's go back to do it 2 or 3 times and switch on your own. 1, 2, 3. No. After this last one, maybe. Same guard break as before. Yeah, this one we're not going to get back up on the back. Just so you can go ahead and Ryan stacked up, I want to look up. This serves two purposes. One, it keeps my back strong and engaged. Think about like if you're doing a squat, you don't ever do a squat with your head over, right? Yeah. So you just don't hurt your back, one. Two, your back's not engaged and strong. So I want to look up, right? The second purpose it does, so when I throw Ryan's leg over, it just goes right by. My head's down after it is. Ryan can just pull my head down, and then he can get back, then he can like knee bar me, depends on the white belt, all that stuff. Alright, so whenever you're finishing this pass, look up, turn, set it. Let's do it a couple more times, alright? 1, 2, 3. Put the music back in the middle of the song. We were happy. This is supposed to be a royalty free focus. Alright. I don't want you to get responsibility. So the far one goes under, your near one goes over. don't stack right away, the defense to this is attacking the lock here and trying to straighten your legs out. So you're trying to stack that one, all right? So that's what the bottom person should be trying to do. That's why it's important as soon as you get that gable grip, to pick it up and stack and look up. Does that help it clear it up just a little bit on the line? Do that and look up. Alright, let's get a drink of water, come on back. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you break it.
I didn't break it. It wasn't me. Tell you this, he's trying out for the flag football team on Sunday. Warms my heart. She said, Dad, will you show me how to throw a football? I played football for a long time. I was really good at catching the ball and running people down. They're doing scholarships.
Oh, now they're getting rid of breakdancing.
That was predetermined before Rachel Gunn. You can't hear it up. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to pair up. Bottom person, you're just going to try to keep somebody inside the draw. Top person, you're trying to pass. Alright? We'll be for about a minute and we'll switch top and bottom. Well, we'll do two. So, if you're not comfortable rolling, sorry, you want to stop and try to get that arm break and that pass. Alright, go ahead and load up, harden her up. 1, 2, 3. Put fire on.
So now this is more of a live situation. So we're gonna
Yeah, if you pass the guard, guys, I mean, if you get into side control, just reset. So if you go to like a half guard or something like that,
try to work
keep
keep brave.
you going.
See if you can make it work on another person. And if you make it work, that's the legs. And you
Slide
side
hands,
control,
fist bump, and go.
reset. Just do it.
So sorry, like I'm on.
Yeah. So just like how we started on.
Trying to get down.
No, if you're on the bottom, you're just trying to key in the thing.
Yeah. He's trying to break your guard. So really hand on your guard. And then you gotta chin your guard.
If you're on the bottom, you're not trying to swing it. You're just trying to maintain the guard. No sweeps, no submissions, just guard back.
So now you're gonna do some active resistance. And just try to hold them, try to keep your arms free. You want to do under twirl, you want to get on the side.
Everybody's trying to do my little.
Yep, okay, try to get you into the side kick. There you go. Yeah, keep that hand from getting across face. Keep your arms in front. There you go.
That's a guard.
Both arms, that's good.
This leg
Yeah.
turns up.
It's a really odd position. But that was good. That's what you wanted to do is when you're coming in a side control, you're doing like yeah, you're going to still stay on the bottom. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, the side control established. When you can get chest to chest and you can hold it there for a second or two, that means
Time, clear, top, bottom. Who passed the guard? Good. Load up.
yeah. It doesn't really matter.
We take a bit off.
Yeah, as long as it gets to the way.
Load up, go. Hey, smart guy. I'll do that one day.
I'm actually the keys.
Yeah, me too.
So when you get that knee there, try clearing your leg out instead of there you go.
You almost got it.
Yeah, get like you're really it'll help you. Lift your head up. And then also there you go. Now I'm gonna say don't go just around your back. Get do that. Just like well, you can do either one. The first
You can just try to pass.
people inside the guard that were content sitting like this. You will not pass anybody's guard down here in the piece. Right? Mine just has to grab something and I'm staying. Or he's choking. Okay? So if somebody breaks your posture down, you want to look up and walk your hands back up here. Right? Your arms are stronger, pushing you away than his are pulling you down. Does that make sense? Alright, so Brian's pulling me down. Trying to look up, walk those hands back here so I can start breaking grips and get my posture. Because I cannot pass the guard in the gi unless I'm here. Does that make sense? Maybe you'll get lucky and they'll open the legs up and you'll pass, but most of the time you won't. Okay? So just keep that in mind. If you're trying to pass the guard, get your posture first, then go through your guard breaks. Alright? Go ahead and load up. And go. Time, switch, top to bottom. It's the last round, guys. Last round. Load up. I know I've got short legs too, but if you bring him up, bring your legs up right up here, around the cage, it's easier to cross. See if I try to go down here. There's somebody that came in here with really long legs. You cannot figure your eyes across this. Poor guy. Right, go! be on the outside of like this zone right here. And we need to get on.
I went the other way.
Yeah, stay scoot back up. Good, good. Keep going.
I'm so out of shape.
Hey, I've seen marathon runners come in here and throw up on their first thing. So
That was me yesterday.
oh, yeah?
I made it to the very end. No, I was filling the paperwork out. Yeah, I don't feel good.
Her husband threw up, too. Next time, guys.
Huh? One more time, I said.
No, that's it. That's it. Yeah.
See a lot better competition than me. What's your name?
Spencer.
Was he a lot more competition than me? Did you sweat a little more?
Joe's screaming loud. Is he? Guys, are there any questions? Alright. One thing I saw a few people struggling with the guard break. So Brian's got a collar grip or cross collar. One thing, if you don't know, it's everybody wants to do it. You're just trying to get this off. Don't grab individual fingers. It's kind of an asshole thing. we don't want to break our tools. But I can understand why. It's like an instinct. Oh shit, I don't want to do that. So what you want to do here, what I like to do, is I like to throw my thumb into the palm, and then I make a sandwich. And I'm going to push it up. Right? See how I'm pinching his hand here? I'm not grabbing at the wrist. If I do that, Ryan's just going to keep it. Right? But if I pinch his hand, make a sandwich, and then push it up, it's breaking that. Got it? Now, if he grabs my sleeve right here, even if it's double sleeves, whatever, I just rotate this out and then pull back and get my hands back inside. Whenever you're fighting for grits inside the guard, it doesn't matter if it's gi or no gi. Picture there's a little box right here on your partner, and whoever owns this space inside with their hands is usually going to win the grip fight, right? Because if my hands are out here, Ryan's pulling me down, or he's getting my hands on the mat. But if I keep my hands inside right here, and I keep my good posture, Ryan's not pulling me down, right? He might, it just might take a little while, okay? But I'm not exerting too much effort here to just sit like this with my bone support. I'm not squeezing anything. I'm just putting my weight down on him. He has to carry my weight, okay? So next time you're in here, don't focus so much like, oh, I gotta get from here to there. Focus on, all right, I need to worry about keeping my head up, keeping my hands inside. That's the first step to learn this. You're not gonna learn any of this stuff in like a month or two, right? This is all practice. So if you learn to break it all down into bite-sized bits, it's so much easier to do. I know that's like boring, and everybody wants to say, I want to learn how to do a flying arm bar, like a M&R roll into a heel hook, and all that crazy stuff. It's all about the basics right here. Right?
So when you do that guard break, are you using your elbow or
We can. That's another thing. I wouldn't do it if somebody has a color pill. Right? You can do this, but then a good one is going to triangle you. So that's why I like to go here. Right? Pin this down. So try to pick your knee up, Ryan. He's got a glove here. Yeah, I know, right? So that's why I do this. Push this knee down and hollow. Good question. Any more?
I just felt myself doing it.
Yeah, everybody does. You know how many times like a newer white belt has come in here and just drove both elbows inside my thighs. Please don't say
It's one of those things that it hurts, but it doesn't hurt enough that if it was a real situation, it would never do anything. So
Well, I wasn't necessarily trying to.
No.
Not saying
I just
saying
like I was saying
yeah.
with the
Yeah.
break, it's an instinct. You know,
Yeah.
we bring our instincts in here and just like grab your fingers. Now, if you're ever in a self-defense situation, you do whatever you want. You know, bite, shine gouge, whatever. There's no rules in defending yourself. All right. But good question. Anybody else have any questions? Or bad questions? All right, let's line up. A couple quick things. Got ADCC this weekend. I'll be showing it. won't be showing the CJI because it's free. It's free on YouTube.
What is that, sir?
What's that?
What is that, sir?
It's like so. ADCC is like the Olympics of jiu-jitsu. Yeah, so it only takes place every 2 years, and you have to win trials to get invited to it. It's a big deal. But we got a teammate that's actually here. That's where Chewy's at right now. I'll be showing that Saturday and Sunday. And then the UFC fights are Saturday night. UFC will be Saturday night. Main card starts at 10. So that'll be on ACC Friday, Saturday. ACC Saturday.
CJI is Friday, Saturday.
Yep.
Brandon.
All right, guys. If y'all have any questions, let me know. You're welcome anytime. George, you're going to shake my hand? Jeez.
It's okay. Yeah, we do this. That's how we do it.
You don't talk to me.